French army is in Bossangoa as I am speaking. We accelerated operations on Thursday to respond to the escalation of the violence. We entered the Central African Republic from the north and the west. Some troops were sent directly to Bangui, then moved north to Bossangoa. Now our troops are there working alongside Congolese troops to stop the violence we have seen in Bangui from occurring in Bossangoa.
À Bossangoa, on assiste à des drames comme ceux que l'on a constatés à Bangui il y a 2 jours.
Are you at all frustrated that other European countries have not contributed to this effort?
Il y a un mandat des Nations Unies qui est confié.
The African and French forces have been given a UN mandate. France is supported by its European partners. We are using a British transport plane that helps us to deploy more quickly. The Europeans are helping us to apply this UN resolution. The EU is setting up a fund to help the African forces. The intervention in the Central African Republic is also led by African forces, with the support of France. There are 2,500 African soldiers. Soon, there will be 6,000. France is deploying 1,600 soldiers. I believe that in a few days, the soldiers will bring enough stability to the Central African Republic to bring in aid and launch the political transition.
Of course, it's in everyone's interest that France is there in the humanitarian sense, but is it entirely altruistic? Because this is a country strategically right at the heart of a very important area. And, of course, it has a lot of minerals.
We are also driven by a concern about our own security. If this country slipped into lawlessness, it would become a hub for traffickers, smuggling drugs, arms, even people. And it would become an open door for those who want to destabilize Africa and then target Europe. The Central African Republic would become a breeding ground for terrorists. It's the security of France and of Europe that's at stake.